friends, today I've got a card making project to share with you, and what I've done is I've taken two pieces of A4 card, scored in half to make an A5, and then on the front of the card I have cut 3 inches down from the top and cut at an angle, and then scored it, giving it a gatefold. And I've done the same on the second piece. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to adhere them together, and I'm going to have a reverse. Let me see, there we go. There we go. I'm going to have a reverse gatefold card. So everything's going to be on the front, the image and whatever, and then on the back, on the inside, I'm going to have the sentiment. So I've already gone ahead and joined, as you can see, and they go like that. And this is the back of the card. So I've used Mademoiselle papers, which you can find on Linda Simpson Designs. So this is the papers. I've distressed around the papers with fossilized amber. So that's that. So that's the back of it. And then I've die cut out this flourishing trellis oval from Tattered Lace. I've cut it out with black card, and that's going to go there. And I have got a piece of cream card that I'm going to place there, and that is where my sentiment's going to be. And I'm going to use this beautiful stamp, Love and Hope Make Beautiful People. I'm going to put that there, but that is for later. So I just wanted to show you the back of the card. So now I'm going to flip it over and continue on the front. Now I've matted, layered. So this is the spotty paper. So I've reversed it, and I've got this nice paper, which is again, this is all from the Mademoiselle papers off Linda Simpson Designs. They're digital papers, and then I've just cut them all out. So they're all ready to mat and layer. But first what I want to do, hold on, I'm missing one of them. Oh, I'm missing one. Where's that gone? Oh dear. Oh, not happy with that. I've lost one of them. I'll have to have a look for it. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Where could that possibly be? Just bear with me a minute. Bear with. Can't think for the life of me what I've done with it. I've kind of thrown it away. I know I've got them all here. I found it. It was stuck with other stuff. So that's all that. And then again, I've cut another one of the trellises out, and that is going to sit on there like that. And I'm going to add some lace down here, down these. Not these two because these are going to be the ones that you're going to be able to see, sorry. So they're the ones you're going to be able to see. So first things first, what I want to do, I'm just going to put that to one side for the moment, and I'm going to, with my fossilized amber, I'm just going to distress round my topper. And this is from the ephemera. Again, you'll find this on the website. This is one of the images from the from Mademoiselle, and it reads "Très chic." Isn't she beautiful? Just bring her up. Some really nice images. So that's that done. So I'm going to distress all around these, but I'm going to fast forward to the end so you don't have to sit and watch me distress, because you all know I take it how to distress the edges. And if you follow me, you know that I don't like any white edges on my cards. I like them all to blend. So I'll shut up for now and get all this done. Right, so I'm on to the last one now, and then I'm going to matte and layer them all and put them all on the card. I'm going to leave the last two until the end, because I'm not quite decided yet what I'm going to do with them two. So these two, I'll matte and layer them together, but before I actually layer it onto the card, I want to think of what I'm going to do. So I'll just pop them up to one side. They're done, so I can move that away. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to matte and layer. As with all my card making, especially when I'm making cards, I always put double-sided tape on the 4 sides, take off about halfway, and then that helps me to hover exactly where I want it, making sure that it's right. There we go. Same with this one. Halfway. And I will fast forward for the other 2 sides and the little ones. So just bear with me. So there we are, that's them two. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to matte and layer these onto here, and I've had an idea on what I want to do with these. Whoops. I'm going to get some beige ribbon. I've decided I'm going to get some beige ribbon. I'm going to use my craft mat, and I'm going to, whoops, oh, I didn't want to do that, idiot, Linda, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So what I want to do is, I've got some really nice kind of, if I get the ribbon I'll be able to show you. I want to use the fossilised amber and colour it a bit. I don't want to colour the whole of it, I just want to, let's see this, yes, will that do? Yeah, that'll do. Right, okay, so that's them done. So I've got this, I can find it and I hope it's in here. Here it is. I've got this vintage ribbon which I've had forever. I'm just going to use my my bow maker. Needs to be stuck back on there, that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, let me just think about this a minute, and again, I don't want big bows, I just want little bows. So if I do that, let's have a longer tail. Right, okay, so we've got two. Let's just tie this. Whoops. Right, okay. So if I do, just want to do something, that's what I might do. Yes, I will. I've cut that a bit too long, but it doesn't matter. Let's just get this off here. Some double-sided tape. Put that back over there. Right, okay. So now I need to do this side now. Okay, so we've got the ribbon there. I'm just going to I've done a triple bow, she says, if she can get it out. There we go. It's not playing nicely. Because I've cut all my nails. There we go. Done it. So it looks like a ruffle. There we go. There we go. So there we go. So it looks like a little rosette. Just a little, so I've just And I'm just going to pop that on there like that. But then I'm going to just hold that down. Just slightly go over the ribbon. In fact, I should have done that before. So I've just done that. There we go. Once it's on the card and I'm ready. There we go. Right, let's get this on the card now. Do this, and then I'll get the other bow done, and then I can titivate it once I've got everything on what I want to get on. There we go. I can sort that out in a bit. So we'll put that on there like that. There we go. So that's that side done. Out in here. Got this one to do now, so again make a triple bow. Won't quite as much as a tail, I think, this time. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's just hope I've done enough. So we do this, and we'll do this one as well. So if I do that there like that, and that like that. There we go. I'll just get that on there now. Tape finishes. So this is sometimes how I do make my cards. As you all are aware, I'm a prolific card maker, but I do other things, mixed media and that. So this is generally how I have an idea, and I go with it, and it develops as the card develops. I think, oh, let's try this, and oh, let's try that. So so let's get this on to this on here now. There we go. And I'll sort this out in a bit. There we go. And I'll sort that out at the end. I'll sort it out at the end. So now, what I want to do now is I want to adhere this to this, and I've got some PVA, and I'm just going to add a little bit onto, not everywhere, but I definitely want the ends to stay adhere down, so I'm just dotting all the way around the edge This is an absolutely beautiful large die from Tattered Lace, and when I saw it I just had to have it. Not big on I don't use quite a lot of dies, but some dies, you know, they just hit you and you think, I need that one. Right, okay, so I'm just going to place that down there like that. There we go. It is a beautiful die. I'm just going to add some foam pads to this, just for depth and dimension. I'm putting quite a few on. Whoops. Just bear with me. I'm not sure. We call these foam pads. I'm not sure what you call them in America. If anybody does know what these are called in America, then please let me know. I know we call them foam pads. There we go. Just take all the backings off now and put this, place this on the card, and then I'll finish. I'll turn it over and finish the back, do the stamping and embossing. Come off quite very easy. These tweezers I've had, well, it's going to be 22 years this year I've been paper crafting, and they've got a point, and I've had them, I got them about 6 months into me starting crafting because I wanted something with a nice pointy edge, and they're still going strong. I don't know what I'd do without them. So now I'm going to place that over here. Let's see. That's it. So that's that side done. I will sort that out. So again, I'm going to put this, glue this, and put this down. Quickly go all around the edges. I want it to stick. I just thought with the back of the card being black, the base card being black, it'll be nice in the black, so everything just marries nicely together. Right, okay, let's put this on here now. There we go. So that's all done. Oh, that wasn't clever, was it? I'll just pop that to one side. I'm going to bring in my Eureka 101, and I'm using this large sentiment stamp from Stamps by Me. And we're going to stamp it up with Versamark. There it is. So I've got my Versamark, got my piece of card, and I've got anti-static bag, and I'm just going to dust over it so that none of the gold put my magnets in place. Make sure this is straight. Going to put that dead centre. With my heat gun. I'm using my Versamark. And I've got gold embossing powder. This is called Princess Gold. I've had it in my stash a while. There we go. Put that back in the pot, because knowing me, I'll have an accident. Get my heat gun nice and hot. There we go. Can you see? Isn't that lovely? So now I'm going to come in with the fossilized amber, and I'm just going to smooch around. I'm not going to go right over the card. I'm just going to smooch around, coming in off the mat in circular motions, just gently. Maybe do a bit more in the corners, and again swooshes in. And again swoosh it in. Bring it in off your mat onto your card. Never put your ink straight onto your card. You'll end up with circles or squares, whatever blending tool you have. Just blend it all the way around. I just want a bit more over here, but I'm not adding any more. I'm just going to use what's on my pad already, because I think there's plenty on there. There we go. So that will all tie in now with what's on here. So I'll just move that off to one side, wipe that up. With a baby wipe. There we go. So we're ready to finish this now, and I'm going to actually put double-sided tape on this one. I don't want no dimension on this. So round all 4 sides very quickly. I know some people do tear their double-sided tape. I find it easier to cut it because it's easier then to take off. If you tear it, it's very, very difficult to get the other side of the tape off, you know, this bit. You see me, it'll just go straight in. So I never ever tear my double-sided tape. I always cut it, and it's so much easier to peel back the protective layer. And now we'll put this on here. There we go. So that's the back of the card, and that's the front of the card. So this is the card. That's how it'll stand. I will take still photographs as always, and all I've got to do is just finish this up. Finish pulling this out, and I'm going to get my, just going to sweep over it with the scrunch it. There we go. And same with this one. Scrunch this one up, and then my card, this reverse gatefold card, is done. So that is how it will sit. So I hope you've enjoyed this different style of card. I really enjoy creating different styles of cards. I think just nice sometimes to work outside the box. And as I said before, you can find the papers and the ephemera on my website. This is from the Mademoiselle range. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching today. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. As I said before, photographs will be at the end, and thank you for watching. Please like, gives me a thumbs up, subscribe and share with your friends, and I'll see you again real soon. Happy crafting. Bye bye.